everyone, it's Laura. Welcome back. So I thought I'd do another color and chat and just kind of tell you what's been going on with me. We're gonna do it in Botanicum again because the book was right here and it just seemed like an easy thing to color out of, honestly. I'm still in a coloring slump. This again is the only thing I've colored since the last time we talked. But that's okay. That's just how it is right now. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and color this page. I went ahead and looked. Hang on a second. Hang on. Got cords in the way. Sorry, you guys. You're just bouncing around. Okay, I think the cords are out of the way. I've got a external speaker hooked up to my phone to try and help with excess noise. And the cord is really long, which I guess it would need to be if you're, because it's meant to hook up to your lapel. But I've got it up here. So, nope, hang on. Cord is still falling down. I don't mind it falling down, I just don't want it to be in the way of the camera. Okay. So when I'm gonna color this page, I've looked in the back, in the plant register to figure out, I didn't look and see what kind of butterfly this is supposed to be. What does it say? Oh, it does. Hang on, let me look up what kind of butterfly this is supposed to be. It's supposed to be a, oh gosh, I can't pronounce that. This. Ooh, it's a pretty, well, you'll have to see when we color it. It's a pretty yellowish green butterfly. So I've gone through the plant registry and I figured out what the artist intended these to look like, kinda. So we will start, and we're gonna use, again, Faber-Castell Pitt pens, maybe with a couple Tombos thrown in. We're gonna start with these, which are forget-me-nots. Which are kind of a light blue. But we're not gonna go too light blue, otherwise you're not gonna see it. So I think, hang on, I need scratch paper. I'm not prepared. Okay, this will do. I think we'll do this light blue. This is sky blue. And I'm gonna zoom you guys in. Try and stop the camera from bouncing. Okay, so how's everyone been? It's been about a week. Trying to get a video out per week at the minimum. It's been kind of chaotic here. Forgive me if some of this information is overlapping from the last video. I kind of think I mentioned last video that my great aunt and uncle are going to move here. And they live about 4 hours away right now. And my great aunt, was diagnosed with liver cancer last year. And where it is and the type it is, it's not something that is going to go away. You know, it can't be cured away. There is no chance for remission. It was more about extending her life. Well, a couple weeks ago, she started having these spells where she would Can you hear that? My cat is wandering around meowing. Come here, sweetheart. He's being very needy and I keep stopping to pet him, so excuse the pauses. It breaks my heart to hear him meowing around, so I need to pet him. I'll keep talking though. She started having these spells where she would, her legs would give out. And, you know, her arms would be fine, but her legs would give out and she'd collapse. You know, and this would result in, you know, calls to the fire department to pick her back up. And then she'd be okay again. This progressively got worse very quickly. And she ended up in the hospital. She's been there about a week. And they've decided that her cancer treatment is what's causing this muscle weakness. It's actually it has a name. I can't remember it. I can't even pronounce it. Even if I could remember it. It's where the muscles in her legs are giving off a protein that is toxic to the kidneys, and which is making her legs weak. So they stopped the cancer treatment. We're going to go in with Cadmium Yellow and just do the centers of these forget-me-nots. They've stopped the cancer treatment and they are not going to resume it because of the damage she was incurring from it. So she's basically going to be moved into it's not called hospice in the hospital. It's called something else, but it's like, you know, palliative care. Same general idea, that they will give her everything she needs, and but no more treatment. So this is basically it. Let's go into these right here. These are daisies. These are oxeye daisies, which are white. But since we want them to have some kind of color, I'm going to go in with the lightest Tombow blue, it's the lightest blue I have. It's $4.91, and we're just going to do some marks here just to give it the appearance that something happened here. Now, here's that's heartbreaking as it is, that her life is coming to an end because the treatment is causing problems. But they live 4 hours away. Now, something I have not talked about on this channel is I have agoraphobia, which, if you're not familiar with it, is a fear of leaving one's home. Let's do the middle of those. Let's go back to Cadmium Yellow. I do leave the house. I'm not housebound. But traveling 4 hours and staying overnight is more than I have done in years. And it's scary. So these flowers are columbines, a particular type of columbine, one I haven't seen before. I'm used to a very different type of columbine, and they come in a variety of colors. The most common one I'm seeing here is pink and white. So, like this pink. Is that a good pink? Yeah. This is middle purple pink. And do we want to... Hopefully you were in frame for when I colored the daisies. Sorry if you weren't. They have white tips on them. Do we want to try and leave in the white tips, or is that just going to look funny? That looks kind of funny. I think I'm just going to color it in all the way. So I'm traveling overnight. We might do a test run in a town close by. So if it fails miserably, I can go home. It just all depends on when she gets moved into this hospice ward of the hospital. And we don't know. Probably sooner rather than later. I'm sure they'd like the bed back in the hospital. So I don't know. And there's the emotional aspect of it, that this is a hard thing, just, losing somebody. But then there's the additional emotional impact on me that I need to go see this person before they die, and that means traveling and staying the night. I've done it before, so I know I can do it again. It's just tough. So we'll see how quickly things move. I don't know how quickly she's going to go downhill not having treatment. I know this is a really depressing video. I just needed to get it out and talk about it. And I'm going to go back in with, I'm going to go in with Crimson and just shade in here a little bit. It's just been, like I said, it's been chaotic, and every day there's new news. My aunt for sure is going up this weekend to visit. She was there last weekend. So I don't know. Okay, let's go on to the leaves. There's a random leaf right there that doesn't look like the other ones, but we're going to say it belongs to this group over here and color it the same color. And then there's these ones. Let's go in with May Green. There goes my cat. He's leaving the building. Or he's coming in, I guess. I think he's leaving. Oh, now he's sitting outside my door meowing. He does this sometimes where he just can't figure out what it is he wants. I think he'd be pretty happy if I went and sat outside with him. But it's kind of warm here today. And I've been having this thing where I am overheated all the time, and I can't figure out why. I have a doctor's appointment about that coming up next week. So I am inside with the air conditioning and the fan on, staying nice and cool. So he is going to have to take his little self back inside if he wants some pets. Still in frame? Yeah. Once again, I didn't move my keyboard out of the way, so the book is hitting up against the keyboard. Yeah, I didn't mean for this to be depressing. It's just overwhelming. Mainly, I wanted you to know that if you didn't see me, if I missed a week or something, it means I probably got brave and we're taking a trip to visit my great aunt and great uncle. Okay. go in with this green for these other leaves. Like I said, I'm going to color this one the same. My poor cat. It breaks my heart hearing him meow. I know he knows where I am. I know he did not walk out there and suddenly forget. I don't think he can hear me. Now he's back inside now. Hey, Clover. Come on. Yeah, we got pets again. He's just the cutest little cat ever. He's my best friend. Now I'm trying to color and pet him at the same time. Oh. I will do just about anything for him, and the idea of leaving him overnight alone breaks my heart into a million pieces. Because I know he will be looking for me, and he won't be able to find me. And that just kills me. He's an indoor-outdoor cat, so he doesn't, you know, he comes in for the night usually and sleeps with me. But he comes and goes as he pleases. It's just how he is. He wouldn't be okay being inside. We're gonna have to figure out scheduling about going to visit them. My aunt and uncle live next door, and they visited this past weekend. They're gonna visit this weekend, but I don't know if we can visit at the same time because when they're gone, I take care of their cats. Okay. What color is this green? Let's go ahead and do this green. Oh, now I've got cat fur all over here. I do wish there was more greens in this set of markers. It's just something that I use a lot of, and having more choices would be nice. I might go into the Tombos for these ones over here. So I try to use a different color for every section. Can you see? No, you cannot. If I did go visit them, I'd probably take, you know, a laptop, and my mom would let me borrow her laptop, and maybe some coloring. We'll see. Okay, so we actually need two more green colors. So let me go into the Tombos. Let me see if this looks too much like one we already used. Oh, no, that's kind of brown. That looks exactly like the one we just used. Okay. That one's a little different. What color? Those are pretty green. Let's do these this color. Okay, and let's go in. Let me fix that. I forgot a couple little spots. Let me go in with this green. I forgot to tell you green. Sorry, this is dark phthalo green. This is more of a blue green. Typically I try to not mix like blue greens and yellow greens, but I think for stuff like this where it's a variety of flowers and it doesn't really matter because they all are supposed to look different. So I apologize if this video was sad. Got a kitty again. He's just really affectionate right now, which doesn't happen all the time. But of course it would happen when I'm trying to make a video. Huh, bud? Yeah. I don't know if I mentioned it last time. I was painting a utensil caddy for my mom for Mother's Day, and I just finished it today. All I need to do is put the clear coat on it so that the paint won't scratch off so much. So tomorrow, once the last coat of paint dries, I can do that. And then I'll take a picture of it and post it on my Instagram because I think it turned out pretty cute. Okay, so now we're down to butterfly all the way over here, and I've got a picture of it here. It's very bright. Let me try a couple colors here. So there's that one. How does that look like compared to this one? Oh good, they're a little different. Because there's different, you know, parts of this butterfly. So let's do this part out here, this color, because I like it better. And then let's go in. You can barely tell the difference here. On camera, I don't know if you're going to be able to see. I can barely see it in person. And then we're going to go in with a gold Jelly Roll gel pen. And do the body and these little dots. And then I think I'm gonna go back in on these daisy centers and make them a little more 3D, and maybe with this color. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Let me zoom you out. Nope. Okay, we are done. I think this page turned out really nice. The Pitt pens are probably my most favorite marker that I've ever had. Granted, I haven't had a lot of markers. I usually use pencils, but when I want to use a marker, they're my go-to. And this Tombow, this 491, this light blue that we used to shade the daisies. I don't even know if you can see that they're shading on there on the camera or not, but it's my favorite Tombow marker. Just for this purpose, for like shading whites. So, thanks for listening to me ramble. I don't know if I'm gonna be here next week. We'll see. Just depends how things go, I guess. So, but even if I'm gone for like a couple days, I might be able to do a video earlier or later in the week, so it just depends. But for now, I hope everyone is having a really good day, and I will see you again soon. Bye!